Are you having a hard time picking a character that you want to play with in ABA? Well, fear no more. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys the best way to find your main in ABA. So the first thing we're going to discuss in today's video is, what is your play style? I want you to ask yourself that question, and the reason why I say that is because there are so many characters in ABA from different series, from Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Hunter x Hunter, and more. There are different type of play styles. You have your swordsmanship, you have your hand-to-hand combat. You could be a sniper because some characters use arrows. It doesn't really matter. But you want to ask yourself that question depending on what playstyle that fits your best, so that way you can have the best gameplay experiences possible while you're playing this game. Moving on to number 2 off this list, I want you guys to ask yourself, is your character worth investing? Now, in my previous video, I taught you guys how to grind money in this game. And one of the things I mentioned is that you guys want to make sure that when you're grinding your character, you want to make sure that the character that you're picking is worth investing. What I mean is, every character in this game costs a bit of money. But on the bright side of things, there are some characters in the game that are free to play with. But if you really want to get the good characters, you're going to have to grind it out. But luckily I have a video for you guys, so you guys go check that video out after today's video. Number 3 off this list is, what game mode is your character good at? Now, if you guys don't know, there are different game modes. You got your 1v1s, 2v2s, 3v3s, you got your public matches where you got your free-for-alls, TDMs, the list goes on and on and on. And you want to make sure that each character that you play with in this game, or you try to main within this game, could be used to its full potential. Now, there are some characters, for example, where they awaken, they could pretty much eliminate the entire field by just using their ultimate. Some people got one shots, some people could run really fast, you know, the list goes on and on and on. So you want to make sure, depending on your character, what game mode fits them best, because maybe in some areas they may be lacking in certain departments, right? So just keep that in mind. The next thing I want you guys to do in terms of finding your main in ABA is doing a little bit of research on your character. There are plenty of videos out there on YouTube in terms of finding your character, in terms of specials, damage, combos, extensions. There are plenty of breakdowns out there. Some videos are better than others, but if you do a little bit of research, I'm pretty sure you'll find something that talks about your character and what things that they're capable of in ABA. I do plan on doing a character breakdown series in the future on ABA, because I feel like there's a certain market out there that I would like to, you know, contribute to the ABA community. And if you have any certain characters that you guys want me to break down first, leave your suggestions down below and I'll probably just tackle those characters first. But preferably, I would like to do the entire roster, but if there's a certain demand for other characters in the game that you guys want me to break down, I'll definitely do that in the near future. Moving on from that, I want you guys to look up the ABA official tier list. So particularly, I want you guys to understand that whenever there's a new character being implemented into the game, the ABA tier list is pretty much updated. There are some people out there on YouTube that do ABA tier lists themselves, and they have their own personal opinions. But if you guys want to go join the official Discord server, then pretty much in that official Discord server, there are people in there that talks about the scaling of each character and where they rank at, whether they're really trash or really brain dead characters. And the last thing that we're going to discuss about in today's video in terms of finding your main in ABA is that I want you guys to put your character to the test. Simply as that. You know, there are so many characters and there's so many situations that you could be put in when you're playing this game, whether if you're, you know, finding someone in the lag, or if you're finding someone who's completely brain dead against your character because they could just do the same thing over and over, or get some easy ass combo extensions. You know, the list could go on and on and on. But at the end of the day, you have to make sure you put your skills to the test. You could be in training mode all day, but it doesn't matter if it never works online. So make sure you guys do that and see if your character does really well against actual players in ABA. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. If you have any other suggestions that you guys would like to see in the near future in terms of ABA content, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.